Hello and welcome. This is Sunil from 3D Archviz with a specialization in Unreal Engine for interactive experiences, VR, and AI integrated production workflows for architecture. In this video, we are going to talk about how we can use DLSS 4.5, the latest release of DLSS, in Unreal Engine on any project. This video is powered by 3D Archviz. So, without further ado, let's get started. DLSS can double your FPS is a myth, and let me explain. If you are having a graphic card of 2000 series or 3000 series, your FPS is not going to be doubled using DLSS. To be very clear about it, if you feel like you can get your FPS doubled, you are in trouble. You will fall in trouble and will not get the result you wanted. On 2000 series and 3000 series, DLSS can actually help in getting better anti-aliasing, noise reduction, and a bit of FPS boost, 5 to 6 to 10, maximum 10 I have seen until now, depending on the scene. That's for sure. DLSS will only double your FPS when you have RTX 4000 series, or actually doubling the frame rate or FPS. But this video is about using DLSS on any graphic card. So whether you are using 2000 series, 4, 3, 5, whatever case, this is the best DLSS, and it will help you to get better anti-aliasing, reduce noise in the reflection, and a little bit of performance boost up to 5 to 10 FPS on your project if you are limited or having only 2000 or 3000 series. So let's understand what DLSS is. It stands for Deep Learning Super Sampling, an AI-powered rendering technology developed by NVIDIA. It uses deep learning and dedicated tensor cores on RTX GPUs to upscale the lower resolution frames into high-quality images. Instead of rendering every pixels at full, Unreal Engine renders the frame at lower resolution and DLSS reconstruct it using AI. The result is higher frame rates, minimum loss in visual quality, and this technology is extremely valuable for real-time visualization, especially when working with scenes that include large interior environment, massive exterior landscape, complex global illumination using Lumen, extremely detailed geometry using Nanite. So to use DLSS, you should be having any graphic card with RTX series, be it 2000 series, 3000, 4000 and 5000. If you are having 2 or 3, you will only be limited to using DLSS, ray reconstruction and super resolution. That means you will be only getting help in getting removing the noise in the reflection and getting better anti-aliasing, a little bit of performance boost. But if you're using DLSS on 4000 series and 5000 series, top it up with frame generation and you can actually get double of your performance or triple or quadruple if you're using 4000 and 5000 series. Software we will be needing for DLSS is the NVIDIA app and the latest graphic driver installed in NVIDIA app and the recent version of Unreal Engine 5 and the NVIDIA DLSS plugin downloaded, installed and enabled in your project in Unreal Engine. So first of all, to begin with, you will have to download the DLSS plugin from NVIDIA website, which is you have to go to developer.nvidia.com/rtx/DLSS, which you will get this web page, and then you will have to scroll down where you will see DLSS plugin for Unreal Engine, and you will have 4 versions of DLSS for different versions of Unreal Engine. So I will highly recommend go ahead and use 5.7 if you can, because 5.7 is one of the best versions of Unreal Engine ever released till date. I will highly recommend. So all you have to do is you just need to go ahead and click on this link and it will get downloaded. As I have already downloaded it, you will get this zip file and then you'll have to right click and then extract it like this with the slash in the end, and then you will get a plugin folder of DLSS. Now you have to go here and then rename this plugin to NVIDIA. This plugin folder you have to rename this to NVIDIA. And then you can just go ahead and copy the entire folder after you rename it, and you just need to copy it, and then you have to go to your zip drive, program files, Epic Games, 5.7, engine, plugins, marketplace, and then you have to paste that NVIDIA folder inside this marketplace folder. Once you have done that, that means you have installed DLSS plugin in Unreal Engine. After that, you have to go ahead and install the DLSS plugin. So already I explained you how you can install it. And then now after that, you have to go ahead and then you have to enable the DLSS plugin in your project. So I have already opened a new blank project using the Archviz template. And to enable this DLSS plugin, what you have to do is you have to go to plugins and you have to go to rendering, and then you have to activate movie render queue DLSS. Absolutely sure you should be using this. If you are having RTX 4000 series or 5000 series, you can go ahead and activate these two: NVIDIA DLSS frame and DLSS multi-frame generation and multi-frame generation. But if you don't have 4000 or 5000 series, just do not enable it. It doesn't mean anything. Leave it as it is. But this super resolution and ray reconstruction works on every graphic card starting from 2000 series to until 5000. To enable this, maybe I will not be using this for now, so I will switch it off too. So only DLSS super resolution and ray reconstruction which act. You can go ahead and switch on NVIDIA scaling for backup if you want. It's not mandatory, but then you have to go ahead and restart. So after you have enabled the DLSS plugin, you have to go to, and then you have to go to project settings, and then you will have to take this, bring this to down, and then there will be NVIDIA DLSS. You'll have to click that, and then here enable DLSS DLA to be turned in editor viewport. You have to switch it on. Otherwise, the result of DLSS will be visible in your executive exe file which you will be making, but most of but all the features will not be visible here and reflected in the editor. I will highly recommend you to activate it here so that you can get the DLSS advantage while working in the editor as well as in the final exe. You have to activate this. After you have activated this from here, and then plugin is enabled. Now it's time to actually enable the plugin in your project using level blueprint. After that, you will have to go here, open the level blueprint, and then in level blueprint, you will have to go to the event begin play, and then you will have to drag this like this, and then type DLSS, and then you will have to click on SR, and then activate this, and again drag this, and then DLSS RR, and activate this. And if you want to use presets, that will work in DLSS. So DLSS, TLLA, no auto. And now here you have to decide. This is very important, and you should understand this. Do not enable DLLA or restore fusion. This should be just kept off or default. But this DLSS mode is something interesting which you should be understanding. So here we have presets of DLSS, which is auto, DLLA, ultra quality, quality, balanced performance, and ultra performance. Before DLSS 4.5, to get a better visual quality on the anti-aliasing and reflections, as well as getting FPS boost, like FPS boost will not be there, but to get a good quality of anti-aliasing and noise reduction, you will have to switch to quality. And the moment you switch to quality mode will start taking more hardware requirement from your graphic card. Thus, it will reduce your performance. So even if you are using DLSS in your scene, it's only helping you get the visual fidelity increase, like anti-aliasing and noise reduction. But especially in 4.5, if you switch to ultra performance, that is equal to quality. And if you switch to performance, that is equal to balanced. That means to go to this quality, you don't have to use this quality, because if I use this quality, now quality will be there, but it will take extra hardware processing. But with the help of AI and 4.5 latest release, if you click on ultra performance, you will get the visual fidelity increase. But in 4.5, when you are using ultra performance, you will get the visual fidelity of quality, but the hardware usage will be of ultra performance, which is incredible. You don't have to get quality while sacrificing your graphic card. You can get the quality while using less of your hardware power or graphic card with getting results same as quality. This you have to understand, and this is the exact reason I am making this tutorial, that use DLSS and use ultra performance. So use DLSS 4.5 and use ultra performance to get the same visual quality of quality preset without sacrificing hardware power. So thus it's going to increase your performance a little bit more and make your project keep lighter or smoother. So these are the settings. I will highly recommend using ultra performance. So as I have already explained that you should be always using ultra performance mode in every scene, as this has been upgraded in 4.5 to match the quality and balance preset without requiring the hardware performance of quality preset or balance. Use of ultra performance or performance. DLSS can be used for interior, exterior, real-time and interactive walkthroughs, and then it can be used for cinematic rendering using MRQ and DLLA for cinematic rendering. For Archviz, use DLSS for interactive and real-time experiences where you will get better visual fidelity by having less anti-aliasing and less noise. And while you are while you are rendering a cinematic video, you can use DLSS for getting higher quality anti-aliasing in the final renders using DLLA in the movie render queue. These are the two use cases of DLSS in Arc. So let's have some advanced tip. So when DLSS combined with Nanite, you can use extremely detailed geometry, which helps in performance and visual fidelity. And then DLSS combined with Lumen, you can get intensive light calculation happen in your sim. You can use DLSS for rendering cinematic video even in any specific hardware. You just RTX graphic card and you can use DLSS, DLLA for rendering cinematic. This is ideal for cinematic Archviz renders and real-time interactive. NVIDIA DLSS is one of the most powerful tools available for improving quality in Unreal Engine, limited to anti-aliasing and noise reduction, along with getting a little bit of frame rate boost. By using AI-powered upscaling, DLSS allow you to maintain high visual fidelity, increase a bit of frame rates, and deliver smoother. So in this video, I covered how to use DLSS by downloading, installing, activating in any Unreal Engine project. If you have any doubt and you want to discuss any point presented in the video, you can join our Discord channel, which the link will be given in the description, and we can have discussion there further if you want to clarify something or anything. So I will see you all in the next video.